I love you, Allah. I love you, Prophet Muhammad. Sahih Al-Bukhari 1301. One of the sons of Abu Talha became sick and died, and Abu Talha at that time was not at home. When his wife saw that he was dead, she prepared him, washed and shrouded him, and placed him somewhere in the house. When Abu Talha came, he asked, "How is the boy?" She said, "The child is quiet and I hope he is in peace." Abu Talha thought night and in the morning took a bath, and when he intended to go out, she told him that his son had died. Abu Talha offered the morning prayer with the Prophet and informed the Prophet of what happened to them. Allah's messenger said, "May Allah bless you concerning your night." That is, said one of the Ansar said, "They Abu Talha and his wife had 9 sons, and all of them became reciters of the Quran by heart." Sahih Al-Bukhari 1302. Narrated Anas. The Prophet said, "The real patience is at the first stroke of a calamity." Sahih Al-Bukhari 1303. Narrated Anas bin Malik. We went with Allah's Messenger P.P.U.H. to the blacksmith Abu Saif, and he was the husband of the Messenger. Took Ibrahim and kissed him and smelled him, and later we entered Abu Saif's house. And at that time Ibrahim was in his last breaths, and the eyes of Allah's Messenger P.P.U.H. started shedding tears. Abdur Rahman bin Auf said, "O Allah's Apostle, even you are weeping." He said, "O Ibn Auf, this is mercy." Then he wept more and said, "The eyes are shedding tears, and the heart is grieved, and we will not say except what pleases our Lord, O Ibrahim. Indeed we are." Sahih Al-Bukhari 1304. Narrated Abdullah bin Umar. Sa'di bin Ubadah became sick, and the Prophet, along with Abdur Rahman bin Auf, Sa'di bin Abi Waqqas, and Abdullah bin Mas'ud, visited him to inquire about his health. When he came to him, he found him surrounded by his household, and he asked, "Has he died?" They said, "No, O Allah's Apostle." The Prophet wept, and when the people saw the weeping of Allah's Messenger, Allah does not punish for shedding tears, nor for the grief of the heart, but he punishes or bestows his mercy. Because of this, he pointed to his tongue and added, "The deceased is punished for the wailing of his relatives over him." Umar used to beat with a stick and throw stones and put dust over the faces of those who used to wail over the dead. Sahih Al-Bukhari 1305. Narrated Aisha. When the news of the martyrdom of Zayd bin Haritha, Ja'far, and Abdullah bin Rawaha came, the Prophet sat down looking sad, and I was looking through the chink of the door. A man came and said, "O Allah's Messenger, the women of Ja'far," and then he mentioned their crying. The Prophet P.P.U.H. ordered him to stop them from crying. The man went and came back and said, "I tried to stop them, but they disobeyed." The Prophet P.P.U.H. ordered him for the second time to forbid them. He went again and came back and said, "They did not listen to me or us." The sub-narrator Muhammad bin Haushab is in doubt as to which is right. Aisha added, "The Prophet said, 'Put dust in their mouths.'" I said to that man, "May Allah stick your nose in the dust. I humiliate you. By Allah, you could not stop the women from crying to fulfill the order. Besides, you did not relieve Allah's Apostle from fatigue." Sahih Al-Bukhari 1306. Narrated Atiyah. At the time of giving the Pledge of Allegiance to the Prophet, one of the conditions was that we would not wail, but it was not fulfilled except by 5 women, and they are Sulaim, Al-Layla, the daughter of Abi Sabra, the wife of Mu'ad, and 2 other women, or the daughter of Abi Sabra and the wife of Mu'ad and another woman. Sahih Al-Bukhari 1307. Narrated Amir bin Rabi'a. The Prophet said, whenever you see a funeral procession, stand up till the procession goes ahead of you. Al-Humaydi added, till the coffin leaves you behind or is put down. Sahih Al-Bukhari 1308. Narrated Amir bin Rabi'a. The Prophet said, if any one of you see a funeral procession and he is not going along with it, then he should stand and remain standing till he gets down before it goes ahead of him. Sahih Al-Bukhari 1309. Narrated Sayyid al-Makburi that his father said, while we were accompanying a funeral procession, Abu Huraira got hold of the hand of Marwan and they sat down before the coffin was put down. Then Abu Sa'id came and took hold of Marwan's hand and said, get up. By Allah, no doubt this Abu Huraira knows that the Prophet forbade us to do that. Abu Huraira said, he Abu Sa'id has spoken the truth. Sahih Al-Bukhari 1310. Narrated Abu Sa'id al-Khudri. The Prophet said, when you see a funeral procession, you should stand up, and whoever accompanies it should not sit till the coffin is put down. Thanks for watching the Hadees. Like and subscribe my Islamic channel for more videos. God bless you. Allah Hafiz.